Good morning, folks. Welcome to another beautiful Friday morning. Actually, it's 7:30 a.m. in the morning out here in West Vancouver, and I'm making a video because we just lost power. I was just about to start working and then the electricity went off. There's been some guys that's working on the road down here. They dug up the whole road and there's lying new pipes and things, so I assume somebody might have done something with the power, because it looks like it's just our section, our little road, that's lost power. So it's the perfect time for me to get to this, because I haven't made any videos in the last couple of weeks. I was just like, I'm a little bit snowed under with getting to everything that I'm getting to. You know, it's year end, it's GST, it's taxes in the US. It's just like with all the businesses, it's just been a little bit chaotic. And you know, one of the things that one of my New Year's resolutions was to live healthier, to get more exercise. So now I've got to try and get to the gym for about an hour every day. And another one was to spend more time with the kids. So I'm doing that. So it's been struggling a little bit to fit in the video time, but I'm working on it. One of these days, very soon, I'm going to be done with all that other extra work, and then I can be making videos more regularly again. But anyway, I was sitting at my computer and I'm like, oh crap, I got to start working, and then the power went off. So I'm like, well, perfect time to make a video. Anyway, general update on what's happening in our lives with immigration. For the first, well, we're waiting. We're still playing the waiting game. We went in, had the kids' biometrics done, what was it, about 2 weeks ago right now. Haven't heard a word from them again, so we are sitting there waiting. About 2.5, 3 weeks ago, Belinda submitted a thing. There's a form that you can fill in, and then you can request all the notes on your application so that you can see if there's stuff that they're missing, or if there's, you know, if they make any notes. So they give you all the information about your application. You pay $5 and you submit it. But even that, they say, can take up to 30 days. So I think we're on about 15 or 16 days already, and we're waiting for that. So we're generally just waiting, which is, you know, a big theme in immigration. It just is what it is. So no news yet on that side, but we are very positive that very imminent we are going to get the news, and then we will actually hopefully move forward, which would be great. For the rest, the weather has been actually really nice for January. Compared to last year, it was very, very cold. I mean, here I am, it's 27th of January, I'm standing with a t-shirt. Oh yeah, that could also be to do with the fact that I'm trying to acclimatize myself. So I take a cold shower every morning, and you know, when I go out, I stopped wearing a jacket. I just go out with my t-shirt, so I get used to it. And then of course we're doing the park runs every Saturday morning. We go down to Ambleside, where we do a 5-kilometer run. Well, I do the run, Belinda do the 5K walk. So, and you know, there you go with shorts, I go with shorts and a t-shirt to run it. So I'm starting to get very used to the cold, which is actually great. I mean, really, really cool. For the rest, not much else I can report. You know, life is still great. Everybody's happy. We're actually starting to there was a stage last year when the kids kind of, you know, I don't know, there was a bit of a divide. We didn't communicate with them as much as we wanted to. They were very focused, Connor on his games, Angelique on her friends, and they were always out and about doing something. You know, mom and dad weren't really in their, what do you call it, in their circle of interactions. You know, it was just like morning, bye, that type of thing. And that's one thing that has changed this year that I definitely pick up. We're spending a lot more family time together. I think for about 3 nights this week, we cooked dinner together, and Angelique started making candles. Me and Angelique, we went out one day I took her to the store, and we saw candle making kits. So we bought a few candle making wax and molds and stuff. So me and her are making candles every night. We do that, and we're playing and exploring. And she's agreed to help me set up my hydroponics again, so we can start growing our own lettuce, because I just hate doing that. You know, you go to the store, you buy these big things for salad, you eat half, and then the other half, even if we put it in those cool little bags, because then sometimes you just don't eat salad for a couple of days, and then, you know, it's just not cool. Anyway, so we're going to grow our own fresh lettuce on the hydroponics, because we've got this boiler room which has actually got so much wasted heat in there that we might as well grow some veggies. Anyway, so going great with the kids, going great with everything. Obviously still, like, you know, sitting here waiting crap. I actually I actually set up a little warehouse on the other side in the US, just on the other side of the border, like so many people in Canada do, where I can have stuff shipped to, so that I don't have to use UPS or those guys to get it across the border, because they charge a damn arm and a leg. The other day UPS shipped something for me. They charged me $65, it's like a $20 thing, and they charged me a $65 customs processing fee to bring the thing through the border. I mean, it was stupid. The tax on it was like a few cents, but I had to pay a 65 processing fee. So anyway, so I set up that warehouse there. You buy these little post boxes, and everything is being mailed to that now. So I guess when we finally get our PR, I'm going to have to go through the border to go and pick all the stuff up. I'm going to need a truck, because there's already so much crap there that, you know, it's not new stuff that we bought, it's stuff that comes from our travels when we lived in the US, and I mailed some of it from there, and some of the stuff from the other businesses, because, you know, this is going to be our forever place, Vancouver, well, Canada, BC. I think we will probably move out of Vancouver when the kids are a little bit older and you know, in college. Me and Belinda can go have a more relaxed life out in the beautiful British Columbia. So, yeah, that's the general update. It's been 2 years. Actually, it was 2 years a couple of days ago. It was 2 years last Saturday, I think. On the 20th, it was exactly 2 years since we landed in Vancouver. And we are getting close to that PR, so let's hold thumbs. All right, folks, you all must have a good one. Cheers.